Have you ever had that strange feeling in your stomach that tells you something's off, even though you don't have any hard facts to back it up? What if I told you this gut instinct isn't just random, but a powerful tool shaped by years of experience and even your biology? In this video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating world of gut feelings, what they are, how they work, and how you can sharpen this inner compass to make better decisions. We'll explore how gut instincts are tied to your brain, your emotions, and even your gut bacteria. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand how gut feelings work, but also how to use them to your advantage, while knowing when not to trust them. Step 1. Defining gut feelings and their psychological basis. Imagine a firefighter rushing into a burning building. There's smoke everywhere, chaos, and yet they just know which hallway to take. That's their gut feeling kicking in, pulling from years of experience. But what's happening in their brain? Gut feelings are not some magical sixth sense. They come from the brain processing tons of information in the background, pulling on past experiences without us even realizing it. These instincts are emotional responses deeply rooted in the brain's limbic system, where emotions and memories live side by side. This is why sometimes a decision just feels right, because subconsciously, our brain is matching the situation to something we've felt before. Understanding this is key, because in the next step, we'll uncover what's happening inside your brain, literally. Why do emotions and gut feelings seem so closely linked? Trust me, it's not just coincidence. You'll want to stick around to learn how the brain and gut are intricately connected. Step 2. The neuroscience behind gut feelings. Let me tell you a little story about Sarah, a high-stress executive who's constantly making decisions. Lately, she's been feeling extra anxious about her choices, and she doesn't know why. Turns out, Sarah's gut health is out of balance, leading to mood swings and shaky decision-making. What does her gut have to do with it? A lot more than you might think. Here's the deal. Your gut produces 90% of your serotonin, a chemical that controls your mood. So when your gut's off, your brain isn't firing on all cylinders, which impacts your gut feelings. The brain and the gut are in constant communication through what's called the vagus nerve. And when the gut isn't happy, neither is your brain. If you thought your gut instinct was just about emotions or experience, think again. The biology here is real, and understanding it is crucial for knowing when to trust or not trust your instincts. Up next, we'll explore how life experiences shape those gut feelings over time. Step 3. The role of experience in shaping gut feelings. Picture this. A veteran chess player sits down for a match. They've studied thousands of games, but when it comes time to make their next move, they don't sit there thinking for hours. They simply move, feeling the right decision based on countless past experiences. This gut instinct isn't magic. It's their brain pulling from years of mental training. Just like that chess player, every experience you've had feeds into your gut feelings. Your brain collects information and builds a kind of internal library that it can refer to whenever you need to make a quick decision. This is why seasoned professionals often say they trust their gut. It's really their expertise and memory working in tandem. But here's the kicker. Even though experience can sharpen your gut instincts, it can also mislead you if you're in unfamiliar territory. In the next step, I'll show you how to spot when your gut feelings are helping you or leading you astray, and why knowing the difference is critical. Step 4. Identifying situations where gut feelings can be beneficial. Think of a paramedic arriving at the scene of an accident. There's chaos everywhere, but within moments, they're assessing the situation, knowing exactly where to start. Their gut feeling, developed over years of training, helps them act fast without second-guessing. In these high-pressure scenarios, gut feelings can be a life-saving tool. But it's not just in emergencies. Even in everyday life, Like deciding whether to trust someone new or whether a job offer is right. Your gut can guide you. It's like having a built-in radar that picks up on subtle signals you're not consciously aware of. However, as powerful as gut feelings are, they're not infallible. Sometimes they get it wrong. That's why, in the next step, we'll look at the limitations of gut feelings and how to avoid falling into cognitive traps that could lead to bad decisions. Step 5. Addressing the limitations of gut feelings in decision-making. Here's a scenario for you. A hiring manager feels really good about one candidate. They just click. So they go with their gut and hire them on the spot, ignoring the more qualified applicants. Weeks later, they realize the candidate wasn't the right fit at all. What happened here? The truth is that gut feelings can sometimes steer you wrong, especially when biases get involved. Cognitive biases, like confirmation bias, can cause you to ignore important data simply because your gut is telling you what you want to hear, not what's really happening. In situations where the stakes are high, relying on gut feelings alone can be risky. But here's where it gets interesting. In the next step, we'll talk about how to enhance your decision-making by combining gut instincts with logical analysis. This way, you get the best of both worlds. Step 6. Strategies to enhance decision-making using gut feelings. Let me introduce you to John, a small business owner who's juggling multiple decisions every day. Over time, John learned how to balance his gut feelings with solid data. How? By using mindfulness techniques to clear his mind and focus on what his instincts are really telling him. Meditation, journaling, and reflecting on past decisions help him see where his gut was right and where it missed the mark. By combining gut instincts with logical thinking, people like John can make well-rounded decisions. The trick is knowing when to lean on experience and intuition and when to gather more data. This balanced approach ensures decisions are both quick and well-informed. And now that you know how to enhance your gut instincts, you're probably wondering how to take this skill to the next level in both your personal and professional life. In the final conclusion, we'll wrap it all up and give you practical ways to start using your gut instincts more effectively. Conclusion: insights on gut feelings and decision-making. So, what's the big takeaway? Gut feelings are more than just hunches. They're the result of years of experience, biology, and emotional processing. When used correctly, they can guide you towards smart, quick decisions. But be careful. Gut feelings aren't flawless, and knowing their limits is key to avoiding pitfalls. With the strategies we've discussed, like blending mindfulness with logical analysis, you can sharpen those instincts and make better choices in every area of your life. If this content gave you some valuable insights, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from trusting their gut a little more. Ask your questions in comment